You saw correctly. This is Jimi Hendrix. And for those of you who don't know, Jimi Hendrix was the frontman for the group The Jimi Hendrix Experience. He was also an accomplished guitarist. But this book, Jimi Hendrix, the Ultimate Lyric Book, also explores his widely accomplished songwriting and lyricism. Now, this book was very special to me for two reasons. One, it is explained in the book that Jimmy wrote every chance he got. Not only did he use notebook paper, but he used anything at his disposal. A menu, a notepad, little sticky notes from hotels, airline tickets, just various items. And secondly, his lyrics are completely surreal. They're completely out of sight. They take you to so many different realms, it's not even funny. And the lyrics in here are from A to Z, and then there are 27 unfinished rough sketches. There's a little section in the back, and let me show you a couple of pages. And not only are the lyrics typed out here, but several of them are in his own handwriting, presented here for the first time. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Let's see here. Here's his handwriting from Still Raining, Still Dreaming. Beautiful. And he had such penmanship. I envy the man so much because my writing, well, I'm not sure if you've seen what my handwriting looks like, but let me tell you, it's not pretty. This is, of course, due to dysgraphia, but we won't go into that. Let me show you another page of his handwriting. There's his handwriting for song Message to Love. It's bloody beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read two of his lesser known songs, and I'll read you one rough sketch from the back. The first one is fairly short. It's called May This Be Love, and it's from the album Are You Experienced? Waterfall, nothing can harm me at all. My worries seem so very small with my waterfall. I can see the rainbow calling me through the misty breeze of my waterfall. Some people say daydreaming's for all the lazy-minded fools with nothing else to do. So let them laugh at me. So just as long as I have you to see me through, I have nothing to lose, long as I have you. Waterfall, don't ever change your ways. Fall with me for 1,000,000 days, oh my waterfall. I love how love is compared to a waterfall. It can come crashing down, it can gently flow into a stream. Spot on. And this is from a posthumous album called First Rays of the New Rising Sun, and the song is called My Friend. This is a very special song. Hey, look out for my glass up there, man. That's my drink, man. That's my drink, all right. Make it a double, or somebody has to sing. Somebody will sing. Somebody will sing, right? I don't know. Y'all pass me that bottle, and I'll sing you all a real song. Yeah, let me get my key. Well, I'm looking through Harlem. My stomach squealed just a little more. A stagecoach full of feathers and footprints pulls up to my soapbox door. Now a lady with a pearl-handled necktie tied to the driver's fence breathes in my face, bourbon and coke-possessed words. Haven't I seen you somewhere in hell? Or was it just an accident? You know how I felt then. And so, before I could ask, was it the east or west side, my feet they howled in pain. The wheels of the bandwagon cut very deep, but not as deep as in my mind as the rain. And as they pulled away, I could see her words stagger and fall on my muddy tent, while I picked them up and brushed them off to see what they said, and you wouldn't believe. Come around to my room with the tooth in the middle, and bring along a bottle and a president. And sometimes it's not so easy, baby, especially when your only friend talks, sees, looks, and feels like you, and you do just the same as him. It gets very lonely out on this road, baby. Yeah, I got more to say. Well, I'm riding through L.A. on a bicycle built for fools, and I seen one of my old buddies, and he say, "You don't look the way you used to do." I say, "Well, some people look like a coin box." He say, "Look like you ain't got no coins to spare." And I lay back and I thought to myself, and I say this. I just picked up my pride from underneath the payphone and combed his breath right out of my hair. And sometimes it's not so easy, especially when your only friend talks, sees, looks, and feels like you, and you do just the same as him. I just got out of a Scandinavian jail, and I'm on my way straight home to you. But I feel so dizzy I take a quick look in the mirror to make sure my friend's here with me too. You know good and well I don't drink coffee, so you fill my cup full of sand, and the frozen tea leaves on the bottom, sharing lipstick around the broken edge, and my coat that you let your dog lay by the fire on, and your cat, he attacks me from his pillbox lair, and I thought you were my friend too. Man, my shadow comes in line before you. I'm finding out that it's not so easy, especially when your only friend talks, looks, sees, and feels like you, and you do the same, just like him. Lord, it's so lonely in here. Yeah, pass me that bottle over there. I love, just story-filled songs, and the way this was written, this was Jimmy's own. At first starting out with the Isley Brothers and borrowing some elements from blues and not exactly jazz as much, but a bluesy element. He created his own, and I thought that was wonderful. Now, the unfinished rough sketches. The following collection of 27 unfinished rough sketches reveals yet another layer of Jimi Hendrix's creative talents and gifts as a composer. Determined to capture every creative idea that sparked his interest, Jimi wrote constantly, using virtually any scrap of paper, envelope, or napkin at his disposal to ensure he could revisit the idea again. While Jimi never penned a title to any of the following lyrics on paper himself, and surely never intended them for release in their present state, they expose the evolutionary nature of his songwriting prowess. While there are themes present in some of these songs that closely mirror finished recorded works, they are significantly unique enough to stand on their own. Rather than attempting to guess what Jimmy's intentions were for these songs, we present them simply as he left them, raw and organic, for all to experience and enjoy. And as a treat, I'll be sharing one of these rough sketches with you. Let's see what we can find here. Let me see here. Hell to heaven, heaven to hell. Please send our angel to love me now. To hell with heaven, to heaven with hell, unless you don't send me somebody to love. The truth of you both, I'm gonna tell, shout loud. I'll never fall in love, and I shall never cry. That's what the witches tell me, because if I ever do, a part of me is sure to die. That's what the witches tell me, and you know for witches are bitches. Well, Jimi Hendrix, the ultimate lyric book. Get yours today. I found mine at Half Price Books. Very affordable. And I hope you enjoy Jimi Hendrix's lyrics as much as I do. And yes, I do consider books of lyrics to be poetry. Now then, scamper off, will you? Poetry lives.